there, it's Dusty Thunder with a really shitty story for you, apparently. This one is from the AITA subreddit and is titled, Am I the Astronaut for telling my husband where he is and isn't allowed to poo? It is shitty. Get out your plungers. It's about to get shitty. Ideally, this will be short and sweet, says everyone when they sit down on the throne. My husband, 33 male, who will be referred to as Tyler, and I, 27 female, has been together nearly 8 years. We share a sizable home that has 5 bathrooms, each equipped with a functional toilet. Yes, that's a lot of thrones in one room. It's a Game of Thrones. Tell him where he can. Okay, yeah. In our master bedroom, there are 2 toilets, each having its own lockable door. Hold up. Master bedroom, 2 toilets in the master bath, each with its own lockable door. This is like your dream bougie bathroom to have a door that's locked off. So like I get kicked to the other side of the house right now. True. It is very much true. There are 2 doors. You have to have 2 doors shut between. Read the story. Okay, I'll read the story. One of those toilets is mine and only mine, and the other is strictly his. Tyler has had IBS for his entire life, and if any of you don't know, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, is an intestinal disorder that causes pretty nasty poos. I'm talking like explosions that one may say destroy a toilet. This has never been a problem until we moved into this home. One of the bathrooms is located directly off the living room. We frequently have sitters come and go to care for our 3-year-old son, so that particular bathroom is used by them and whomever is over, a guest bathroom of sorts. I specifically asked that Tyler only poo in his designated toilet in our master bathroom. I'm so tired of cleaning other toilets after his explosions. Tyler has never had to clean the toilets and never does. If I pester him, he would. It's not that he doesn't help with chores. He's very helpful in other regards, but he never cleans up right after his poos. When I go in there right after, the toilet, TMI, is coated, splattered, and straight up nasty. He still frequently uses the toilet off the living room to poo, causing nasty stank and toilet destruction. I have to clean it constantly, and when I ask him to use his toilet to poo, he will say he doesn't want to argue or I'm looking to pick a fight. This has been an issue now for months with no resolve. I've brought this up multiple times. I want to know, am I the astronaut? Why can't he use his toilet for poos? I don't care if he pees downstairs. Edit below. Here we go. Here's the edit. To clarify, I'm not saying he has to use only his toilet. What I mean is I obviously prefer that he uses his toilet, but he can use the toilet downstairs if he cleans up after himself, but he does not. He doesn't have to clean his own personal toilet after each use. When I ask him to clean up after he poos downstairs, he claims he doesn't know where the cleaner is, although it is very obviously next to the toilet. I'd like a clean toilet downstairs for guests to use as well here. Let's bring her up for some feedback here, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get some feedback? Candy Thunder.
So when I read this story, it's like the most marriage thing until I got to the part where he doesn't clean up after himself because that's just gross. But I said that I have known in my life, like not like all like friends or anything, but I've known 3 different couples whose partner had shitty, pun intended, bathroom habits. And those people are no longer married. All 3 of them have gotten divorced. And I know for a fact that all 3 of these people had terrible bathroom etiquette, like splatter, rollies, whatever you want to say. So I'm not saying a correlation, but I'm not saying there's not a correlation between the 2. Second order of business, clean the toilet. If you're going to dirty it up, if you're going to leave shit everywhere, like you're just literally saying, you're looking at that and going, yeah, someone else will get that, even though that came out of my body. That is not your wife's job. Like, that is not your wife's job. You turn around, do whatever you have to do. You hunt down the cleaner and you clean a toilet. It's your shit. This man has the cleanest bathroom habits. And I know you're not surprised by this if you've seen his like beard upkeep video, but he has the cleanest bathroom habits.
Y'all, that's because I don't poop.
Oh, he poops. Everybody poops.
Everybody poops.
I'm saying that this is enough to make you not want. I would not want to be intimate with somebody who left a mess for me to clean up. If I'm constantly having to clean up your shit, you're gonna walk into a dead bedroom because I don't want to be a part of it. Like you put me in the spot to be your mom, then we're no longer going to be married. And I feel like that's just facts because you can only clean up so much shit before you're done cleaning up shit, literally.
Yeah. Here's my deal. I don't give a shitty who you are. Male, female, child, elderly, you clean up after yourself. I have a very, very firm leave no trace policy. You got to treat the bathroom like the Boy Scouts do, right? Like leave no trace. Whatever, you at least have to leave it as good as the way it was, if not better. There's no reason at all that you should be leaving any trace that you were even there. It's not difficult to do. And somebody was asking about what do you mean by butt dust or butt rollies? Hashtag not my butt dust, by the way. But the rollies are like whenever you're wiping the little bits of toilet paper that like come off, and then they're like little rolled up pieces or balls on the back of the toilet. On the back of the toilet.
Oh my God, you guys, we had somebody that worked here that left those on the toilet, and it is the grossest thing ever. Also, that is one of the people that I'm referring to.
Hashtag not my butt dust.
Hashtag he's not married anymore.
Booty crumbs. There you go. That's pretty good.
Toilet lint.
Booty crumbs, toilet lint. Like whatever you call it.
Everybody has their own stuff.
Whatever you call it, it doesn't.
Oh my gosh.
Leave no trace. Leave no trace. Clean up after yourself. It is not difficult. I'm like 10 seconds max. After you're done, that's all it takes. The question was, am I the astronaut for telling my husband where he is and isn't allowed to poo?
I don't think she's doing that.
I think the ire is misplaced, though. And yeah, well, since she titled this thing, so she gave it the title, and then later on said, I'm not telling him where he can and can't. I'd say I prefer, but I think she might actually be telling him because that was her title, and then she had to walk it back.
She should. If you had your own toilet in your house, why would you not choose to go in that specific toilet? Be like, that's my throne. That's where I go. That's where I do my stuff. Like, wouldn't that be where you want to go? Like, aren't you comfortable in that toilet?
But like many have pointed out here, if he has IBS, he may not have time. He may not have time to be able to make it there. So really, where is not the issue. It is what happens after that is the issue. Him not cleaning up. And I would say...
how can you look at what you've done and be like, yeah, that's fine? How? I don't understand it. My brain cannot wrap around that. Like if you've done something to make a mess, how can you look at it and just be like, yeah, my wife will get that? Yeah.
I think she probably needs to reset her focus to the cleaning afterward thing and stick with that because where is not the real issue.
Maybe let your guest use a different bathroom and be like, and leave a sign on the door that says, when my husband cleans this bathroom, it'll be available again. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what would you do if he refuses to clean it? Like, would you? I couldn't just let it sit there dirty. Like, it would. I'd clean it and contact an attorney. That's what I would do.
I think if you stick to the clean it angle hard enough, he'll eventually figure it out. He will figure it out. And if you explain in vivid detail how big of a deal this is for you, I feel he's not getting the message right now. If you explain how big the cleaning is, right now he's thinking it's where, right? And you've mentioned cleaning, but it's like, I don't know where the cleaning stuff is.
Right.
Okay. So you can go through a little educational seminar on that and be like, here's where the cleaning stuff is. It never moves.
Pain creates change.
You cannot use that again, or print out the little instructional sheet for like right above the toilet paper or something and be like, here's how you clean up after you go poo.
Like the sanitizing like wipes. They're not like flushable wipes, but like sanitizing like Clorox wipes on the back of the toilet in case like when we had an office upstairs, we only had one bathroom, so it was a much bigger deal. But now that we're down here, there's a men and women's, and you have to prove there's 2 women in the office, so we are very picky and choosy if we would let one of the guys go into our bathroom. Mm-hmm. You have to prove that you have good bathroom habits to go into the
Leave no trace. Yes. Leave no trace.